That seemingly harmless habit, like hitting snooze for 30 extra minutes each morning, could mean you never wake up again. Would you really gamble with your life just for a few more minutes of cozy comfort? Did you realize those habits that seem so harmless could actually be secretly shortening your lifespan without you even knowing? You might not be young anymore, but are you truly living healthily, fully, and happily these days? Some older folks still enjoy excellent health and sharp minds, while others really start feeling health problems, fatigue, and like time is just slipping away too fast. This isn't just about age, it's about those very habits we unknowingly keep up every day. Don't let these little habits make you miss out on your precious remaining years. In today's video, I'm sharing 7 things you absolutely need to stop doing now to live longer and healthier. Because as they say, time waits for no one. Maybe you think these things are no big deal, but if you change right now, you'll notice a clear difference. Those small, seemingly harmless habits can rob you of the chance to live healthily and long. Don't wait until it's too late to realize it. So take a moment to really think about what I'm about to share, because these changes could be the key to you living longer and healthier. And hey, if you find this info helpful, why not hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos? All right, let's dive right in. And the very first thing you need to rethink starting today is that all too common habit of sleeping in. Did you know sleeping those extra hours each morning could be wrecking your health without you even realizing? Many people think a long, cozy lie-in will leave them feeling refreshed, but actually the opposite is true. As we get older, keeping a healthy sleep routine becomes even more crucial. Surprisingly, sleeping too long and that habit of hitting snooze can really negatively impact our overall health. Just imagine every morning you wake up and decide to stay in bed a few more hours. Your body isn't just missing out on natural light benefits. It can't kickstart the metabolic processes needed for the day. Loads of studies show waking early boosts heart health, improves mood, and can even extend your lifespan. Doctors point out that sleeping too late or getting up way too late can lower sleep quality, causing issues with blood pressure, weight, and even depression. Take my friend Mrs. Mary, 72, from New York. She used to wake up late and felt tired all day. But once she started waking early each morning, she noticed more energy, a better appetite, and even slept better at night. Simply waking with the sun, enjoying that morning light, completely changed how she felt every single day. If you're still in the habit of sleeping in and find it tough to get up early, maybe it's time for a little change. Just take a few minutes to watch the sunrise, or open your window to let natural light flood the room. This can help you feel alert and start your day energized. Imagine how good it would feel to get out of bed each morning, not feeling groggy or tired. Remember, every day is a fresh chance to take control of your health. So wake up early, let your body and mind prepare properly for a day full of challenges and opportunities. This habit doesn't just help you live longer, it helps you live healthier. Just like sleeping late, another habit silently affecting your health is living in a space that lacks sunlight. Did you know just a little sunshine daily can not only boost your mood, but could even save your life by preventing serious illnesses? Natural light doesn't just make us feel cheerful. It's actually crucial for our health, especially as you get older. Yet the reality is many of us often stay in gloomy rooms, not letting sunlight into our homes. This might not seem like a big deal, but in fact, lacking natural light can seriously harm your health. Research shows sunlight is our natural source of vitamin D, vital for helping the body absorb calcium, thus keeping bones and muscles strong. Plus, sunlight directly impacts mood and serotonin production in the brain, helping you feel happier, reducing stress, and preventing depression. If you spend too much time in dim spaces, your body misses out on light's benefits, raising your risk of heart disease, joint issues, and even psychological problems. Mr. John, 74, is a vivid example. He mostly stayed indoors for years, not habitually going out during the day. However, when he started spending about 20 minutes each morning walking outside in the sunshine, he felt healthier, more relaxed, and slept better at night. Just that small change significantly improved his health. If you realize you're spending too much time in poorly lit spaces, perhaps it's time to change that habit. Even a short morning walk in the sunlight, or just opening your windows to let light flood in, and your body will feel a noticeable difference. Imagine that fresh feeling you can get from just a little natural light each day. So don't live in the shadows. Sunlight not only keeps your body healthy, but also helps you live more fully, savoring every moment of life. Just as you need sunlight to kickstart a new day, your body also needs the right fuel right after waking up, and that's breakfast. Did you know skipping breakfast daily can increase your risk of heart disease and diabetes, even potentially shortening your life? Maybe you've heard this before, or perhaps you even ignore breakfast because you're busy or just not hungry in the morning. But do you realize skipping breakfast can seriously impact your health and energy levels throughout the entire day? When we wake up, our bodies need fuel to get going. If you skip breakfast, your body lacks the essential energy for physical and mental tasks. Studies show breakfast provides glucose, the brain's main energy source. Without breakfast, you'll feel tired, struggle to focus, and get easily irritated. Plus, skipping breakfast can also up your risk of health issues like heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. Mrs. Helen, 78, is a classic example. She used to regularly skip breakfast and felt tired by afternoon, which stopped her from fully enjoying her day. However, once she changed her habit and ate a proper breakfast daily, she found she had more energy, felt more relaxed, and crucially, no longer felt sluggish in the afternoons. Just a simple breakfast, like a glass of milk and a piece of toast, was enough to keep her feeling good all day. If you're still not prioritizing breakfast, maybe it's time for a change. You don't need a fancy spread, just a light meal with protein, vitamins, and fiber is enough to give your body energy for the whole day. Imagine feeling alert and vibrant right when you wake up, ready for a new day. Breakfast isn't just a meal, it's the foundation for living healthier and more actively every day. Don't skip it, because your health deserves that care right from the start. Along with nourishing your body with a good breakfast, your spirit also needs daily nurturing, and that comes from connecting with others. Did you know connecting with family and friends doesn't just bring joy, but can also save your life, lower disease risk, and extend your lifespan? Many people think old age means spending more time alone, but actually the complete opposite is true. Social isolation doesn't just make us feel lonely, it can also impact our physical and mental health, especially as we get older. Studies have shown that people who maintain strong social ties tend to live longer and healthier lives. Connecting with friends, family, or joining community activities not only reduces stress, but also boosts spirits, strengthens the immune system, and lowers heart disease risk. Conversely, prolonged loneliness can lead to depression, anxiety, and even serious health issues like cognitive decline and heart problems. Consider Mrs. Margaret, 80, from Chicago. She always preferred spending time alone and rarely joined social activities. However, after she decided to join a book club and started meeting old friends weekly, she felt more energetic, happier, and notably, her mental health significantly improved. She no longer felt lonely, and that change helped her live joyfully and healthily. If you feel like you've been too isolated for too long, perhaps it's time to change this habit. Even just phone calls with friends, joining an art class, or simply chatting with relatives. These small connections can make a huge difference in your life. Imagine that warm, happy feeling of not having to face everything alone. Social bonds don't just bring joy, they're a vital key to living longer and healthier. Don't let loneliness take over your life. Open up and connect with people, because it's one of the best ways to maintain health and longevity. Just like maintaining social connections to nurture your spirit, your body also needs regular care through movement. Did you know that keeping a regular exercise routine not only helps you stay fit, but can also save your life, lowering your risk of deadly diseases and extending your lifespan? As we get older, sometimes exercising becomes challenging or just less appealing. However, don't let age stop you from keeping up an active routine, because it's crucial for helping you fight the aging process. Plenty of scientific studies have proven that regular exercise, even gentle activities like walking or yoga, can boost heart health, improve mobility, and build muscle strength. Plus, it also protects your joints, helps you stay flexible, and reduces the risk of falls, a common issue for seniors. Not exercising can lead to muscle loss, weaker bones, and an increased risk of chronic conditions like heart disease or diabetes. Mr. Bob, 76, is a great example. He used to feel tired and wasn't very active due to joint pain. However, after joining a light exercise class at the community center and walking daily, his body felt stronger, his joint pain significantly eased, and he had much more energy. He also noticed his mood improved, and he felt more confident in his daily life. If you feel you're gradually skipping exercise, perhaps it's time for a change. You don't need to start with strenuous workouts. Just short daily walks or trying simple yoga routines is enough to help you stay healthy. Imagine the freedom of moving easily, no longer worried about pain or fatigue. Remember, staying active doesn't just help you live longer. It helps you live healthier and happier. Don't let age sideline you, because every small step helps you maintain independence and enjoy life for longer. Besides exercise for physical fitness, another key part of living a long, healthy life is actively listening to and monitoring your body. Think you don't need regular health checkups because you feel perfectly fine. But did you know skipping these checks could mean missing dangerous warning signs, even risking your life? The truth is, many of us tend to skip routine health screenings, thinking we only need a doctor when something feels wrong. But putting off checkups can be a huge mistake, especially as we get older. Research clearly shows that catching health problems early allows for more effective treatment and minimizes serious risks. Many conditions like cancer, heart disease, or diabetes can develop without obvious early symptoms. However, if detected early, they can be treated promptly, improving quality of life. If you skip health checks, you might miss the chance for early treatment, letting conditions become much more serious. Look at Mr. Richard, 79. Even with no worrying symptoms, he still decided on a routine checkup. During it, his doctor found signs of high blood pressure, something he was unaware of. Thanks to early treatment and lifestyle changes, he lowered his blood pressure and avoided dangerous complications. That decision for a regular checkup truly helped him live healthier. If you're putting off health checks, maybe it's time to change that habit. These routine screenings don't just help detect issues early, they help you maintain good health for years to come. Imagine the peace of mind knowing you're doing everything possible to protect your health. Don't wait for symptoms to show up before seeing a doctor. Regular health checkups are key to protecting yourself and living longer, healthier. Prioritize your health starting today to enjoy a long and fulfilling life. And finally, something just as important but often overlooked, learning to accept help when you need it. Think you can handle everything all by yourself. But honestly, loneliness and not sharing with anyone can increase your risk of illness and even shorten your life. As we age, sometimes we want to be more independent, not relying on anyone. However, the truth is, refusing help can lower your quality of life and even impact your mental and physical health. Studies have shown that support from family and community plays a vital role in maintaining health and longevity. Accepting help doesn't just get you through tough times, it also reduces stress and builds social connections. People with strong support systems often recover faster from health issues and live longer than those who are isolated. Think about Mrs. Linda, 82, from Los Angeles. She always tried doing everything alone and refused help from her kids. However, when she started having trouble moving and with her health care, she realized help from family and friends was essential. She began joining community activities and let her children assist when needed, which made her feel happier, less anxious, and healthier. She shared that the support and love from those around her made her life feel more meaningful. If you also feel hesitant about accepting help, perhaps it's time for a change. Don't be afraid to share your struggles with family or friends. Even small acts of help can bring great comfort and huge emotional strength. Imagine the relief of knowing you don't have to face every challenge alone. Remember, family and community aren't just where you find support. They're also motivation to help you stay healthy and live longer. Don't turn away from these connections because they will help you live happily and healthily in your later years. So there you have it. Habits you need to stop to make your older years healthier and more fulfilling. Small lifestyle changes, whether it's waking early, staying active, or connecting socially, can all make a huge difference to your quality of life. Take a moment to reflect. Are you ignoring warning signs from your body? And are you wasting precious time on bad habits? We often think we have plenty of time to change, But the truth is, time flies by so quickly. Every single day is priceless, and only you can decide how to spend these years. Don't wait until it's too late to realize what you've missed. Start making changes with the small things, those seemingly harmless habits that actually have a massive impact on your health and happiness. Take some time to really mull over what you've learned today. Remember that every small change can help you live healthier, more joyfully, and much happier. Don't let time just slip away. Act today for a brighter, healthier future ahead. If you found this video helpful, please do share it with friends and family who might benefit from this advice. We'd love to hear from you, so drop your thoughts in the comments below and share any changes you have made in your life. We're always keen to hear your stories. Thanks so much for tuning in. Remember, living healthy isn't just about living long, it's about living fully and happily. Catch you in the next video.